Greetings to you and welcome to a new week and a new episode of our Job Ready trainings. Today we are going to dedicate this episode to people who are getting into the job market for the first time and the people who are trying to switch careers, that is to fit into other career paths. We can all attest to the fact that in most job openings, they stipulate a number of years of experience, and to become an ideal candidate for that particular job opening, you must, according to that job opening, have achieved or attained those number of years in experience. However, I want to tell you that it is about strategy. It's about strategy because how on earth do you think you will have that experience and you are still coming out from school, you are still graduating? And for career changers, so people who are trying to switch from a particular career path to another, let's all remember that the rapid advancement in technology and digitalization is changing the economic landscape. It is changing the job ecosystem, which means that some of these jobs are being deleted, some are being restructured. And while some of these jobs are being restructured, we need to restructure our skills, we need to upskill, we need to learn more and know how digitalization is affecting our career. Switching to another career path might just be because maybe you've just realized that the path you were following was not meant for you. You were not living the life you ought to be living because of that career path, and then you are switching to another career path, making that job you are targeting in that new career path a new job for you. And so you are almost same like somebody just graduating from school. So let's ride on straight to some of the tips that you need to consider while either switching careers or while applying for a job for your first time. The first thing for you to do is that you should aim for entry-level jobs. What do I mean by this? What I mean is that while you are changing or switching your career path, while it's the first time applying for a job, go for entry-level jobs. It is often easy to get into those entry-level jobs without previous job experiences, and so you need to target some of them. How will you target them? At the level of job search portals, try to be specific about the words you type when you are searching for jobs. And that is, if you are targeting a position in marketing, you could search for entry-level positions in marketing, and you'll get some of those results. So target some of these jobs and it's easier for you to get in and then grow. The next thing for you to do is to tailor your CV. Yes, I keep saying this. It is always good that you read the job description thoroughly, know the skills that are highlighted in that job description, and then come back to the skills you know you possess. Highlight some of those skills that interconnect with the skills that are needed in that job positions, and then you, while writing your CV, while crafting your CV, you project the skills that are needed, which you know you possess. Thirdly, I would like to highlight the fact that the job market now is skilled based. Employers are mostly going after skills right now, and that puts you as a first time job applicant or as a career changer, as someone who is switching careers in a great position, because at this point it is easier for you to identify some of those skills that you can transfer either from one job to another, that is for career switchers, or skills that you might have picked up during your trainings while belonging to an organization and which you can apply in that job that interests you. And so you have skills like communication skills, you have leadership skills, you have problem solving, and some technical skills too. So identify those skills and highlight them in your CV to become an ideal candidate in those job positions. Another strategy for you to use as a first-time job seeker is that you need to highlight your education more and your extracurricular activities. Remember that while we were in the episode where we were talking about the basic structure of a CV, I said that The structure now depends on what you want to project more. It depends on where your strength lies. And now, as a first-time job seeker, your strength obviously lies in your education, which means you have to bring your education immediately after your professional summary before you can go to work experience, which might be things like internship, voluntary work, and so on. We finally come to the end of this episode, and I would like to remind you of the fact that if you are a first-time job seeker, if you are switching career paths, don't be afraid to apply for those jobs. It's about strategy. It's about what you project more. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will continue with some of the tips to strategically position yourself as a first-time job seeker or as a career, as someone who is switching careers. I am Gong Head from a career service provider at your service, and you can contact me through the following numbers: +237 677 322 148.